Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back here for another apartment renovation, and today we're going to go ahead and do a renovation of 920 or 920 Medina Studios. So if you want to go ahead and download this for yourself, it is up in the gallery now. My origin ID is real Thomas TV1, but since this is an apartment, I do have to upload it as a room, which means that each of the rooms in this apartment does have a gap in the wall. So once you go ahead and place this apartment, make sure you hit the wall tool and go ahead and add one panel or section or whatever you call it of wall back into each of the rooms, if that makes sense, just to kind of close them all off again. And yeah, that's really one of the most annoying things about apartments on the gallery, is that you have to do that. Hopefully one day we'll get apartment functionality and they'll be supported on the gallery, which would be great and make my life 100 times easier. Anyway, so I'm really happy how this turned out actually, and I don't know why, but when I went into it, I was like, I think I've done this before, but I looked and I hadn't. I don't know why. It must just be similar to something else I've done. But I think it looks really great actually. I actually kept, well, when I went into it, I was like, wow, this actually looks pretty nice. And a lot of the wall coverings were things I was actually going to go ahead and use, like purple and red and stuff. So in the bedrooms, I think I left, well, one of the bedrooms is red and the other one was blue, and I left them like that. But I did go ahead and add a brick feature wall in and stuff like that. And in this main living space, I did change it to kind of like this minty sort of colour, I guess you could say. And I also did that, as you can see, the stone sort of covering, which I did in the bedrooms, like I just mentioned. I think I said brick, I meant stone. And I did that here as well, which, sorry, I just hit my pop filter, mess today, which is from the Bowling Light Stuff Pack, and also used the paneling that we got from that pack as well, and you'll see that in some areas around the build. And then in the bathroom, I can't remember what I used for that. I think I used something from Get Together for the flooring. I can't really remember. We'll get into that shortly. Anyway, so in terms of the layout, it's pretty much left the same. I just went ahead and changed each of those areas up. I actually really like the kitchen. With the island, it was kind of like a little bit of a cramped, I didn't really know what to do with it, but I did just do two little islands and also a little half circle one as well on the end, and I think looked really nice. And we're just working on this little living room area here as well, which, you know, it's pretty small, but it works, I think. It's, you know, it doesn't have to be massive, I suppose. And what else was I going to say? Something about this building I've totally forgotten. It's gone. Anyway, so if you have any other ideas to what you want to see next in terms of an apartment renovation, then make sure you let me know in the comment section. What was something? Oh yeah, well, I've done quite a few apartment renovations now, and if you want to see what I've done so far, then I do have a apartment renovation play. Well, it's not specifically apartments, it's all types of renovation videos, and I have a playlist up for that if you want to go ahead and check that out and see what I've done so far. So one of them that I haven't done is the Karaoke Legends household in the Fashion District. It's just because it's 2 floors. I'm keep putting it off because it's going to be like a little bit odd to upload it to the gallery. So I have been putting that off, but I need to do that at some point. I can't avoid it forever. Well, for as long as I do apartment renovations. And yeah, so today I'm recording this on the 4th of November. There's actually quite a few fireworks going off now because, you know, tomorrow is Skyforks night, but today there is a lot going off. So you might hear it in today's voiceover. I did just do a voiceover a few minutes ago as well, and you probably heard that there if you watch. Well, I'm not going to say what it is because I don't think it's up by the time you see this video. This video, I think, is going up on the 6th of November. I'm not 100% sure, because later in the week we'll actually get Cats and Dogs coming out. I do actually have an early access code. Well, it's been confirmed that I'm getting one, but I don't get it until the 7th. So then I have a few days to record that stuff. I'll believe the embargo lifts on the 9th, but I'm not 100% sure, like I said, because I haven't got the email about that yet. But yes, I'm really excited about that. I have so many ideas to go ahead and show you all. Just kind of ideas have been collating over the last few months from it when it was released. Well, announced, I should say. And we've also got the Sims 4 console version coming out as well, which should it's on the November 17th, I believe. So in like a week after Cats and Dogs comes out, and I do believe I'm going to be doing some footage for that. I'm not 100% sure. Have to work things out about that. And the same with the Sims Mobile. I might be doing that as well, but we'll see how things go, because I believe the Sims Mobile's release date has been delayed a little bit. I think it is. I can't remember how much it's been delayed by though. And yeah, so we're just working on the first bedroom here. Now, these bedrooms are both kind of the same size actually. Well, actually, this room is one, as you can see, it's got like that 1x1, well, I guess, yeah, thing in the corner there. I did that because I wanted the living room to just be a slightly different shape, but it meant that I had that little awkward just bit in the corner of the room for this room, but I just went ahead and put a lamp in it, and well, in that area, as you can see, and then a mirror in front of it. I'm talking too fast, I cannot speak. Let's start that again. So I put a lamp behind that thing and then a mirror in front of it. There we go. So anyway, we're nearly at the end of the video already. We're literally working on the last bedroom here and then we're finished. This literally took me less than half an hour to do, and it's the case with all apartment renovations. But yeah, so like I said, let me know if you have any ideas for apartment renovations you want to see next, and also let me know as well about what you thought of this one in particular. Always really appreciate feedback. I know some people don't really like to do it because you might think I'm going to get offended, but it's really helpful for me to improve my building skills, so feel free to do that at any time, really. But, you know, of course, there's a mean and a constructive way about actually going about it, but, you know, we'll leave that. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you let me know, like I said, about what you thought of it. Leave a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and go ahead and download this from the gallery. My origin ID is real, ThomasTV1, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!